Hello, hello, hello! We are live with today's stream. So let me just share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It's Monday morning. We're starting some Animal Crossing. Day 5 of the morning aerobics. And I believe Gracie is in town today, so should be getting some new outfits from her. And yeah, let's just hop right in. We're, a bit late to start, but still have plenty of time. We'll still have plenty of time to make it to the, well, let's see, August 2nd, yes. 6:25 a.m., yes. And, Trantor, yes. Let's get started. Let's hop right to it, Scoot. Okay. Wait, did I say my previous command correctly? I think I said it before stream. Let me just quickly confirm that. Yes, Eric plays Animal Crossing. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Who do we have that's new today? Poncho. Cube is new. Yes, Cube. Cube is new. Only the one new person, because I think I still have stuff on my gyro. Astro? Yeah, because I didn't pick that up yesterday yet. Okay. Thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Definitely somebody you should go check out if you haven't already. Fellow member of Team Human and fellow Canadian and all that stuff. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Skull of an Apatosaurus, good stuff, good stuff. Skull, torso of a T-Rex, good, good. And neck of a Plesiosaur, cool. And we also got from, let's see, Tomonoka selling a stunning Emmy figurine, and HRA continues to love my house. Okay, next doesn't open for, another 2.5 hours, so we'll just put the fossils in here for now. What was it? Pato, T-Rex, Plesio neck. That. Actually, wait. Wait. Let's not trap myself in here. Then, oh, that's not where I wanted to put it. Hey, Iron Yoshi, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Doesn't quite line up. Just got a coffee. Nice. Obviously all from different things. But I figured since I had a neck, a torso, and a head, I wanted to at least put them together until we get rid of them. So what kind of coffee did you get yourself? Free Blackrock finds it. Go dig in the D acres. You snooze, you lose. Peanut. D acres. Okay. Mostly along the cliffside, so. Yeah. Okay, so we still need to find one of the gyroids from the other day. And plus, of course, the 5 fossils from today. Just coffee, whatever coffee they have at the front desk of a hotel. Okay, okay. Just drinking it black or like, you know, cream, sugar. Anything. Okay. Weed. Let's get rid of that. Don't see Rio. Not in right now, so probably Rio is probably at the whatchamacallit. Also just realized I should quickly check. Yes, okay, Gracie is today. Still need to find out who the next visitor in Praetoris is gonna be. Holidays, we don't have anything to concern ourselves with until the 12th. Which is next week, Thursday. Okay. Don't kind of drink black coffee do better. No, it's healthier, but like adding sweeteners like sugar and creamer, yep. No, totally get you. When I used to drink coffee, I put so much sugar and whitener in or whatever that people are like, you want a bit of coffee with that, or yeah. But yeah, you know, is what it is. Do what you gotta do to. Oh, there is Gracie down there. Do what you gotta do to make it drinkable. Yeah. So any plans for the day? This, what is it, Monday? Monday? Yes, it's Monday. Monday morning. Yes, indeed. Monday morning. Radish? Old radish? Ursula is sleeping. Okay. No, wait, you're bad. Oh, we're talking about the turnips? Yeah, turnip. Radishes are red. Ooh, had to pause at that one point. But still managed to get, you know, 7 bags. 7 bags of money, you see? 7 bags of money for me. In bank of money. Need all the money I can get. Ooh. About to be triple threes in now. And now we're gonna, you know, no longer be triple threes as I put this one in. Okay. Daisy around? Not in right now. So Daisy and Rio are both probably at the morning aerobics. Nooks is closed until 9. Ever had to wash my clothes in a sink? No. Don't believe I have. Blossom paper and a modern table. You have to? Okay. Okay, so that's Lobo's house. Lobo's sleeping. And so is Lucky. Okay. A lot of characters sleeping this morning. A lot of characters sleeping. Not in right now. So Scoot will probably also be at the morning aerobics. The thing is, you have deterrent softener, had it before your current situation. Okay. That's good, yeah. Yeah, yeah, since I've been moved, you know, out of my parents' place, I've always rented, so, dishwasher, washing machine, well, you know, was always just, like, included with the place and such. And prior to that, you know, when I lived at home, as far as I know, we always had a washing machine. But even if not, like, you know, before I moved out, it was always my mom doing the laundry. You know what? I always did do the laundry, so I never had to do laundry until I moved out. Dishwasher could work for clothes too. I mean, yes. You know, you could do that. That is true. But wasn't what I meant. Wasn't what I meant. Okay. Let's see what we've got in here. More stationery. For the hotel washer, gotta pay for it. Ah, yeah. Ivy paper. Okay, okay. I had a moment of pausing there because I was like, oh yeah, I need to go through the dialogue that Copper talks to you when you know, leave the police station. But no, it's like, or the Lost Found, but it's like, well, he's not here right now because he's at the morning aerobics. Okay, that's 2 fossils down. 3 to go, plus still have that gyroid somewhere in town from a few days ago. Well, here's the glowing spot. And another fossil. Another fossil, you see. Just for me, it's going to be... Living is cheap, rent is expensive. Yeah. I'm lucky that my rent is fairly cheap. Like, honestly, like, my rent here is, well... Can't remember how my rent here compares to my last place. My last place, I was just living with a friend who had his own place. So that rent was fairly cheap as well. And then here, you know, me and my buddy are renting a basement from our friends. So rent is fairly cheap because, like, yes, they could charge us more, but A, we're friends, and B, like, you know, they love us as renters because we're, you know, we're quiet and we're, you know, not problem or anything. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to be washing her vehicle. For anyone who doesn't know how this works, press A rapidly. My technique is to rub a pen over the A button really quickly like this. So I'll turn off my mic while I do that just because it can be a bit noisy. And then, yeah. So as soon as we're done, or almost on the dialogue here, I'll turn off the mic now, and let's wish me luck. There we go. Not be surprised if you disturb at least one or two neighbors. We showed in the bathroom kind of required if you're playing a character from D&D. I mean, it's not. I mean, it depends on the character. Characters I've played in D&D are usually like more quieter characters that don't shout. What are we looking like? Okay, what did we get here? Strawberry shirt. That's new. Awesome. Progress. We have made some progress. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a strawberry shirt. And probably if you're playing a silent character, yeah. And you can still get two more outfits from her later with other characters, so fingers crossed we can go 3 for 3 again, like we did on Saturday there. But even if not, we've at least gotten one new piece of clothing from her, so that right there is a victory. Checking a few spots behind here because, you know, we're still looking for that one gyroid. And yeah, if anybody sees anything buried anywhere that I miss, feel free to point it out, and you will have my undying respect. Assuming you don't, you know, do anything to lose it later, but so not necessarily undying, but potentially undying. Okay. Just looking. Yeah, it's probably back here somewhere again. Just like. Okay, well, it's not the first row. Coconut. No, don't think it is back here. I'll check a few more. Nope. Not back here. Okay. This is just like a likely location because there's a lot. For if you can't find something, behind the museum is definitely a good spot because there are a lot of spots back there that you can't see. Like, behind a tree, there's technically no spots you can't see. Like, the spot immediately behind you can only kind of see, like, the edge of, but you can see if there's something buried. And the spot one further back, like, you can kind of see through. Like, here you can see kind of the brown through here. Or now you see me through here or whatever. The blue. So you can kind of see if there's something buried. It's tricky, but it's doable. Behind a house, there's a couple spots. But, yeah, the museum just has a ton of spots. Okay. Rio. Scoot. The aerobicizer. I don't know. Well, I mean, I know why I do it. I don't know why you do it. Like a year. Sure feels like that. Okay, what are we at now? 5 times. Five times out of 14. Oh, so over a third of the amount, because if it was 15 times, that 5 would be a third, but it's only 14 times, so we have 9 times to go of these early 6 a.m. streams. How are things? Everything is perfect. Tractor is a very livable place. Yeah. It is what it is. We just gotta keep at it. And eventually we will get our, 14 times, get our aerobics radio, and then never have to play Animal Crossing this early again. Oh. And just hopefully we don't get unlucky and have it rain any time I'm able to do it. I was watching a bit of my friend Rainbow Scroll streaming Animal Crossing yesterday, and she's actually kept missing morning aerobics because of kept having it rain unless it gets cancelled. And it's like, oof, that's... Yeah, when I wanted to do her stream yesterday, she's like, Eric, I have a question for... the question for me is just like, morning aerobics kept... she kept showing up and there was nothing there, and at first I was just like, that's weird, I don't know why, and then all of a sudden, I should have realized this because it was raining in her game, but it didn't really click until she's like, yeah, I keep showing up there and it's, it's raining and there's no one there, and I'm like, oh, doy, right. I know what's going on here now. Rain cancels it. Which, yeah, like I said, I really hope it doesn't happen for us. Because I can only, play generally, what is it? Sunday, Monday, Thursday. And... oh, right, the Black Rook. I'm just like, I already got all the fossils, and there's no way this would be the gyro I've been missing, because that's not a spot I wouldn't have noticed. I forgot about the Black Rook being buried somewhere today. Okay. Yeah, so I can only play those, and there's 17 of those while the morning aerobics is going on, so basically we need to hope... Okay, Piano we already saw. If you're a vampire dragonborn, never dream without a hood, so a good majority of his face is always hidden. So you're not sure if you should keep with the mysteriousness or make an official design for what he looks like without a hood. I mean, it's completely up to you. what you want to do. Mysterious can definitely be cool. If that's what you want to do, then I say stick with it. No. Thought maybe there was something there. Because we know there is a gyroid buried somewhere in my town. We know there's a gyroid buried somewhere around. We know there's a gyroid buried, but where could it be? We know there's a gyroid buried, quite simply. Poncho wasn't... Oh, here's Poncho right here. I was gonna say, Poncho wasn't at the morning aerobics, but yeah, he's right here. I mean, that's because I haven't played a Slicer in a while. But I mean, knowing Slicer, she's probably just spending a lot of time on hacking computers. So to speak, the only thing you can see poking out of the hood is the snow. The rest of it is just hidden by shadow. Ooh, shadow. Shadowy. Oh, sorry for the yawn. Not as tired today, though, as I was yesterday. Despite, honestly, still being up later than I should have been last night. Oh, no, I know why I was so tired yesterday. Because of Saturday. Right, because Saturday, A, I was working. Then B, you know, had the Star Wars RPG, and then also, especially with Star Wars RPG, because we were late, because of miscommunication and such, and whatnot, that, yeah, had a really negative effect on my, like... I mean, first of all, just, like, you know, just waiting for the one player to show up, and then eventually being like, let's just start without him. And then later, so first of all, that, you know, put me in a bad state of mind, and then later on realizing that it was because I posted the wrong time in one place. I told him the right time when I talked to him specifically, but I guess he had checked, like, where I posted, like, the announcement in my Discord rather than just, like, our Discord DMs and such. So then, because of that, you know, I felt bad because it's, okay, it is my fault or whatever, but, yeah. So one time he slowly took off his hood, and that was when he had to dress up for Masquerade, but even then, don't really know what he looks like underneath that hood. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Cube isn't up yet. So, Cube we'll definitely have to talk to later, introduce ourselves. But he's sleeping for now. So let's just go and mail our mail. And then... yeah, what time are we at? 6:53. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was like, there's no letter in here already. That makes sense. Because we didn't have anyone new moving yesterday, so we don't have a letter. Okay, that's coming back from anyone at the moment. Okay, so that's done. Then, I mean, Phil, it's really at night. It's like almost 7 a.m. Like that. It doesn't really count as night at this point. Okay, we are going... Next up, we're going to... Well, first I'm going to put this stuff in my house. Then we are going to find this gyroid. Player, we'll just call him Redneck. They have the most inopportune moments, such as a bank heist or a boss battle. Interesting. Look at this slowly filling up. Don't understand how he considered still in the game. I mean, you know. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know how often he's there or not there, but if, yeah. Okay. Then let us drop this and this for now. See if another bank heist based on getting 3 million credits. I mean, well, that just, you know, that's the price you sometimes pay for missing out on stuff. Okay, drop that stuff for now, and now we are going to go on a quest. We are going to find this missing gyroid. We're going to check every potential spot it could be, and we are going to find it. Hey Jughead, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Oh, that's one life. Okay. Got your first batch of cybernetics yesterday, got butchered, but then it's worth it because you got your cybernetics. Cybernetics. Not sure if you know the story of what happened to one of my Star Wars RPG players when he got his character cybernetic eyes. Because, yeah. Because during the second year of the RPG, one of the ongoing plot lines involved a cybernetics company named Cytech, and because of that, one of the characters decided he wanted cyborg eyes. And then during one session, where, because it was, like, the player Dan with his character, Brendan, he was one of the ones cybernetic eyes, and Ratkanos, who plays Jason, was also there. And it was just the two of them, because Kilo, who was playing Zoe, was late, and also, you know, often the voice of reason. And since she wasn't there, they ended up going to some, like, back alley cybernetics, like, shady cybernetics place. And got some cybernetic eyes installed, which initially they gave him essentially dark vision, so you could see in the, like, or I think he still needs some level of light, but, like, you know, like, very, like, as long as there's any source of light, pretty much he can see clearly. And initially they also gave him a better perception, I think. Although he later lost that. But, the eyes also contained a virus that infected the ship. And they almost all died. When, you know, the ship systems, like life support and such, failed while they were in space. And yeah, managed to get out of the situation and then get the virus removed from his eyes, and which also was what lost him his enhanced perception, but he still kept his low light vision. But yeah. Hey, Lynx, welcome in. My category does say perfect dark. Thank you. See, that's why we need you here. I don't know how I missed changing that, because I changed the title. Just somehow forgot to change the category. Tag are all good though, because tags it's the same tags. You know, 100% retro single player. But yeah. Went for arms first. Nice, nice, good stuff. So how's it going, Lynx? How are you doing this fine early morning? We are just going and looking for the missing gyroid. That is somewhere in town. We know it's somewhere. We don't know where. But we know it's somewhere. So we are going to find it, because, you know, we have like 2 hours till Nooks opens anyway, so might as well. Doing alright, just enjoying Civic Holiday. Nice, nice. Yeah, doing good. Been on the tired side, but I mean, you know, it's a 6 a.m. stream. When am I not on the tired side? Heck, I mean, just in general, when am I not on the tired side, but especially for a 6 a.m. stream. Not as tired as yesterday, though, so that's good. Yesterday I was... oof. Sorry to anyone who was watching yesterday, I was not at my best. And I do realize that. Made the decision to get Cybernex drunk. It's like getting a tattoo with drunk, except you get your arms cut off and replaced with robotic ones. I mean, yeah. I wish I could get my arms replaced with a robotic one, like assuming they were like advanced enough to. I mean, well, arms would be cool. I'd like to get my legs replaced with cybernetic legs, like, you know, if they were like, you know, sufficiently advanced. Because like my legs are always sore. Yeah, he's talking about his character in D&D, but in a sci-fi setting. Mantis blades. Ooh, nice, nice. I mean, something else, we're getting some money while we're looking for this gyroid. It's gotta be in town somewhere. Just the first step. I mean, clearly, like, if you're gonna become a cyborg, you might as well, like, you know, go. I don't want to say necessarily all out, but you might as well get, like, you know, whatever you want to replace. Like I said, legs, my back and shoulders, I wouldn't mind replacing. You know, all the parts of me that are constantly sore. Eyes would be cool, just, you know, better vision and all that. Next up, actually are the legs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. What did I do? Behind the house is actually kind of my best guess at this point because, like I said, trees, like, you at least get some level of being able to see if it's behind, if something's behind a tree. Like, it can be difficult, but it's like, you know, possible. Whereas houses can actually, like, block off thing. And we already checked behind the museum fully, so we know it's not behind the museum like that other fossil, the fossil that we were missing for like 2 months before finally finding it. Probably played the biggest risk getting your first set of cybernetics in a bandit town. Oh yeah. If you were a gyroid, where would you be? Somewhere. You'd be in the ground. Hanging out with other gyroids. Well, Lynx is technically correct, which is the best kind of correct, but doesn't really help me. Hanging out with other gyroids is unlikely because the only other gyroids in town right now are, you know, over here. We've already explored that acre. Who we need here is Axeman. Last time I couldn't find, or no, because there was the one time I couldn't find something, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's right there." I'm like, "How did you notice that?" Maybe he has cyborg eyes. I mean, yes, but it's not the gyroid we're looking for. Yeah, so both of you are technically correct. We're just playing a split person like Kobold, especially since probably going to be investing a lot of credits into getting your cybernetics. Well, ambition is good. Being, you know, no reason not to be ambitious. I know the last D&D game I played in, so my character's whole thing was about escaping destiny. Like, his backstory, he had some, like, destiny about, because he was, like, half orc, half human. He had some destiny about, like, uniting orcs and humans and blah, 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 and he didn't care. He ran off and became a bard and a thief. Okay, enjoy your coffee. And such. He didn't want any part of any destiny. He just wanted to live his life how he wanted to. And then, of course, so that was his backstory. And then, of course, in the actual game, he goes and ends up, you know, the whole thing of the campaign was some, like, destiny with, like, him and the other player characters having some, like, big destiny about something. I mean, we don't know a lot of the details because, you know, we were, you know, that was part of the mystery of the campaign, was figuring out what was going on and such, which figured out some stuff, but never, like, all the details and such. But anyway, so my goal with him was to get him a high enough level to learn the the spell, Wish. And then for him to wish to be freed of destiny. Of fate, of whatever. Which, of course, you know... How exact... Because obviously, like... With magic spell Wish, like... First of all, you can use it to, like... do almost any other magic spell, I think, other than maybe the highest level ones. But you can also use it to wish for pretty much anything, but if you wish, you know, if you use it to, like, you know, simulate another magic spell, it, you know, just follows, like, standard rules. If you wish it for anything else, it's up to the DM to determine, first of all, first of all, I mean, yeah, you know, you see whether you succeed or fail, but even then it's up to the DM to determine exactly how it gets fulfilled if you succeed. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, the DM would be like, okay, free of destiny, that means your character dies or something. Goal is to not die. This translates to the rest of your characters. You'll make backups just in case. Oh yeah. There's my buddy Ken. The way he plays is... He plays as if, like, his characters... He's trying to get his characters killed, because he'll just, like, you know, rush into battle, no plan, just, like, you know, fly by the seat of his pants, and yet somehow he always gets through, you know. He'll just, like, yeah, just kind of somehow manage, or almost always. I think he did have one character die in one game one time. Although that was actually a heroic sacrifice. If I just can't remember specifically if it was him or if it was somebody else, but I think it was him. Because it was actually also we were playing, I believe it was Pathfinder that we were playing, but in a sci-fi setting. And we were on a space station crawling with something, like some kind of robots or insects or something that were like trying to kill us. I don't remember. This was a long time ago, so I don't remember all of the details. And we got to an escape pod, but the controls were damaged, so somebody had to stay behind to manually launch the escape pod. And so that was, I believe, my buddy Ken who did that. Stayed behind so that the rest of us could live. Oh, wait, I need to check behind this house. Yeah, it works. It's always interesting, like, how different people play. Everyone has their own play style and, like, you know, different ways of playing. And, like, you know, some people, you know, are all about the role play. Some people are, you know, more into the combat. But even within that, like, you know, role play, depending on what kind of character you have, you know, role playing as obviously, like, you know, different types of characters is going to be very different because, you know, depending on their personality and such. And even like with being interesting in combat, you know, you have different types of combat, you have different styles and such. Another player in your sessions who beat your character death count. Oh. What is your character death count and what is their character death count? Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a player character of mine die? Don't remember? Okay. But I'm not entirely certain. If we're counting Fiasco, I've had a character get a fate worse than death, but Fiasco isn't, you know, a standard RPG. It's one that you just play like a one-shot type thing, and it's a fiasco. Everything's supposed to go wrong. Like, that's the whole point of the game, is making just like, you know, these ridiculous stories where just everything that can go wrong does go wrong, and just having fun with that. But, yeah. More character deaths than you, whether by accident or on purpose. Oh, yeah. And as a GM slash... well, I guess I've never really been a DM per se, because like that's like, you know, DM is like a specific term for like Dungeons and Dragons, which I've never run a game of. GM is the more generic term because it's like Game Master rather than Dungeon Master. Hey Junie, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? And I've only ever when running RPGs only ever had one player character death. And yeah, that was in a Star Wars RPG, where it was actually really nice because it was a session that with an adventure that I'd been building up to for a while, and with like a major threat. But then also one of the players wasn't playing his main character because his main character was healing in a Bacta tank at the time. So he had made a secondary character for that session. And as a result, or whatever, it was like... So I didn't specifically try to kill that character. Like, it was a very dangerous situation. So, like, the fact that somebody died is not exactly unexpected, but I'm glad it was that character specifically, because it's like, okay, it's a character that... It's a player character that the player doesn't really care about, because it was just a secondary character made to... you know, play as well as main character was healing and such. And that, but then at the same time, it showed like the stakes of that session without, you know, killing off a player character that somebody didn't want to actually, that somebody actually cared about. First ever character was a Spear Techro by the name of G4. The thing is, Bonham tries to be helpful, but he ended up doing more harm than good. Okay, good stuff. Blew up, interesting. Slept 3 hours and you're just raring to go. Oof. 3 hours, that's even less than me. I got... Okay, zoomed in there. I don't think we have anything. I'll check a few on the edges here, but don't think this is where the gyroid is. What did I get? Went to bed at what, 10:30-ish? So that means I probably fell asleep around 11:30-ish. What time did I start? Did I wake up this morning? I got maybe 5 hours of sleep, so yeah. Yeah, 3 hours, even less than me. Went to bed at 2:30-ish, woke up at 5:45-ish, then Avery got up early for her at 6:15. Oh yeah. Second character died chronologically was a coyote spirit named Constill. Death was a complete accident. You were fishing. Okay, now I'm very curious. And the other player with me at the time decided to get greedy and go for the big fish. Well, you know, the big fish was a land shark, and as a result, Constill became shark bait. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for my player, it was Adcanos' character named Sidious, who had died, because basically the characters had gone on a mission. Okay, it was to this Imperial outpost where the Empire had been working on creating super soldiers. You know, basically like enhancing their strength, speed, all this stuff through like genetic engineering or whatever. Except it had gone wrong, and the stormtroopers had basically become stronger and faster, but basically like mindless and violent, and they'd killed everyone on the base. And then when this rebel team goes in, that had, well, in addition to the player characters, it had like, I think like 24 NPCs with them as well, and I think about half of the NPCs died, along with the one player character. Next character who died chronologically was your first ever kobold named Barrett. Rush's sword dancer. Oh yeah, Rush's sword dancer training became a shadow demon as a result. Yeah, I believe you mentioned that one yesterday, or recently anyway. You mentioned that one at some point, I remember that. It's possibly yesterday, possibly earlier. My sense of time is, you know, all messed up. Yeah, we're just looking for a gyroid here, because we know it's somewhere in town. We know it is somewhere, and I just don't know where, and I want to find it. Yeah, so if anybody, does at any point see said gyroid somewhere, or like anything buried, like at the moment anything buried in town is going to be a gyroid. Because I've already got all the fossils. I've already got, there's a thing like message on the message board, which we already got. That's pretty much just this gyroid that's left. Buried in town somewhere. Somewhere. But I have no idea where. Thus I am checking like everywhere. It's actually your second character, a tiefling named Lucius. Didn't care about anything but his research, and he antagonized a party from afar. Black cleric named Garen shot a guiding bolt through his chest. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Definitely interesting when, yeah, it's, when it's another player character that kills player character. Always gotta be careful with those, though, depending on, you know, the party. Because I definitely think that conflict between players in an RPG can be fun as long as the players are okay with it. Because obviously, yeah. I've, like, at times as a player in games, initiated conflict with other characters. Like, I'm talking about a player character, as long as it's healthy conflict. I mean, like, yeah, like I said, as long as it's between like basically as long as it's between like the characters and the players, like, you know, don't go like taking it personally, like, you know, like there's that separation of gameplay versus like real relationships and such. Because I know I won't have had a character in RPG who he had a very strong moral code, and then when they were like talking to some, I think it was a ghost or something, and you know, they were talking, and then one of the other players like decided to just attack it, and my guy's like, no, don't, like, and then he stepped in and, you know, was like, nope, nope, and then after that character went off and walked off into the desert, and my character, because he's just like, nope, want no part of this. And then unfortunately we never got to see what would have happened next, because that game kind of fizzled out because of schedules, as most games do. Hated him but enjoyed playing it, so that's cool. But yeah. While I was in this acre, did I check if either of them were up? I think I did. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, we should check if Ursula's up yet, because she was also earlier when we had checked, but we didn't check just... No, still sleeping. Still sleeping. Okay. I don't think I can even dig this spot behind the house, and we can kind of see it anyway, so... Okay. Not trying to read... There we go. So I was trying to do dig there, not keep reading this sign saying Scoot's house over and over again. But, you know, sometimes that can be tricky. A kobold by the name of Kalashnikov, cousin to Barrett, didn't die, but did have him retire due to developing a heart condition. Went back down south. Interesting. Scoot, I might be about to scare away your friend. Yeah. Okay. We're getting close to being done with this quadrant of town, and so far nothing. Certainly got a lot of money, though. This brings you to your vampire dragonborn. His name is Legier? Was either of my pronunciations correct? Legier? I don't know. I'm often not great at pronouncing names. Okay. Igear, but like, oh, is that an I, not an L, do I? Thought that was an L, but that yeah, okay. That makes more sense, because if it's an uppercase letter, then yeah, it's an I. Igear, okay. so fairly certain this missing gyroid is not in the first quadrant, which is aka the north section north of the cliff and east of the river. So, which is the biggest quadrant, and we've got that one pretty much fairly certain. And like, it's still possible I could have missed something somewhere in there, but we're going to assume I didn't and move on to the second quadrant and see if we have better luck here. Literally translates to blood from Draconic. Oh, that's cool. Oh. I wasn't trying to dig up that second. I was trying to actually just fill in this hole because it zoomed in, so I already knew it wasn't going to be up there. Can there be something any of these corners? No. Okay. Here. Wait. Okay, I do have terms over there. And it can't be... This is just going to be... Yeah, the cliffside. Doesn't help that a capital I looks like an L. Yeah, that's... capital I and lowercase l looking the same. It has definitely thrown me for a loop before. Especially because, like, online, where some people won't, like, properly capitalize stuff, and it's like, you know, can definitely... Wait. Found it. Gotcha. Okay, so and what? So it was hidden behind a tree, this tree, but kind of like, yeah. Hey, copper! I found it. There we go. There shouldn't be anything buried in my town that I have yet to find now. So that's awesome. How am I going? Why am I going in my house? I don't have a reason to go into my house right now. Okay, next up, we're going to go and store that there. Giveaway. Nigeria is a vampire, Dragonborn warlock, soon to be a sword dancer. Hopefully doesn't share the same fate as Barret. Hopefully not. Okay, really talk to Groucho. Peanut Poncho. Cube we haven't talked to. Let's go check if Cube is awake yet. Especially because Cube is new, so we have to actually introduce ourselves. Sleeping now, come back when I'm awake. Okay. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to swap over to my other characters and see if we can't get 2 more outfits from Gracie. And yeah. We'll switch back to Rick after, though. So this isn't like we're anywhere near the end of stream or anything. Just, you know, this is the thing I'd normally be doing at the end of stream, but since we have the time now, might as well do it now. Because we're waiting for Nooks to open anyway. And for characters to wake up. Might just give up and make a pure sword dancer as a backup. Oh yeah. Yes. We'll go Samantha. Okay. Firstly, let's check. Okay. I think we played as her not too long ago. Tom Nook. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Where was... Right. So, like, where was Gracie again? What's the quickest way to get there? Honestly, don't know if this is the quickest way to get here, but... might be. Okay. As per usual, for anyone unaware, if you weren't here earlier, or if you know, just don't... Yeah, I'll explain it again. So, basically to get an outfit from her, you have to wash her car. It's a minigame where you rapidly press the A button. If you do a bad job, you get nothing. If you do a so-so job, you get a common outfit. And if you do a good job, you get the Gracie exclusive outfit, which is what we're after. My trick is to put my controller on my desk, hold it down, and rapidly rub a pen over the A button. So I'm going to turn off the mic now because it's kind of noisy. And that, my friends, is how you do it. Oh, hand's getting a bit sore. And is it something new? Survey says cow print. That's not new. We already have that. Let's just confirm we do have one in Rick's basement, though. Because if not, we still want to, you know... Because early on, we weren't doing a good job of making sure to keep all of these kind of things. So we'll just confirm that. Gonna pop off, charge your phone. Okay, no worries. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one right there is the cow print. Yep. Yes, indeed. So that can just sell at our convenience. Okay, and then we'll try again with Jake, and then we'll switch back to work and get some more stuff done. That way we can also then right away, because once we get wash her car 3 times, she heads out, and then we can find out, once she heads out, we can find out who the next visitor is going to be. Obviously, I guess we're hoping for Wendell. Because obviously, like, we can't get, you know, the same visitor twice in a row, so it's not going to be Gracie again. So Wendell's somebody that we still need a thing from, because we still need 1 wallpaper from Wendell. We need, I believe, right now 12 pieces of clothing from Gracie. I mean, you have the list on the screen. If anybody wants to count up, feel free to. But I counted up the other day, and it was 13, and we got 1 new one earlier today with Rick, so should be at 12. Assuming I haven't miscounted at any point. And yeah. And yeah. I mean, although now that we are actually like actively working on filling up Jake's basement with one of each wallpaper or carpet -3 because we can't fit quite all of them in his basement. The other 2 will be upstairs. The other 3 will be upstairs. But yeah, now we're working on that actively. Does mean that yeah, we will be, you know, Sahara visiting wouldn't be bad to do that, but not as urgent. That's more just a, oh yeah, gotta do it so we have it stored somewhere since we can't order from the catalog. Sahara stuff. Anyway, turning off the mic now. Or not. And another wonderful job done. Okay. And survey says grape shirt. That's new. Awesome. So 2 for 3 on new outfits today. That's all. That's pretty awesome. So then we'll wait till we actually grab it with Rick before we remove from the list, which will be, you know, very shortly. But yeah. That is awesome. Like, we are moving and grooving on this game right now. This is his house right here. Store an item. Giveaway. And let's go switch back to Rick. Let's go. Yeah, can't wait till we hit fall though and just like start getting all the fall clothing. That's gonna be like, that list below me right now, the clothing list, that is going to go down so quickly at the start of fall there. Just like, that's gonna be some good times. Okay. Let's grab the grape shirt and remove it from my list. Awesome. So yeah, so let's just count up. Butterfly shirt, caterpillar tee, cool shirt, crossing shirt, fiendish shirt, grass shirt, lavender robe, orange pinstripe, pulse shirt, swell shirt, watermelon shirt. Yeah, 11 Gracie outfits left. We are moving and grooving on that, folks. Moving and grooving. Okay. Let's just put it over here, I suppose. So if another 11, plus if there's any that... I eventually will go through and find out if there's any that, like, I missed putting in here. Putting down here. But 11, let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we definitely have room for all of them, although along with everything else, like, we are gonna eventually need to move some of this stuff into another character's house. I mean, we have other characters, so we'll definitely figure out where we want to put stuff when the time comes. We're already starting to work on that with, like, you know, we're getting, like I said, storing carpets down here. Eventual plan is to have every carpet down here other than Daisy Meadow, the Harvest, I believe it's called Harvest Rug, might be Harvest Carpet. I think it's Harvest Rug though, and I believe this is the Western Desert. So Harvest Rug will be in here once we get it, which we got at the Harvest Festival in November. Western Desert right now is just here. We might eventually put it into something rather than just lying on the floor, but yeah. And then Daisy Meadow we do already have up here. And yeah, that'll be every piece of flooring will be in this house. And we already have every piece of the camper series in this house right up here. Main floor will be the Harvest series, which is why I said like Harvest Rug will be on the floor in here. So we just have to wait for the Harvest series for that. Over here in the basement, we're doing a similar thing with the wallpapers. Still need to actually get them properly. Like, they're alphabetized, but they're not like in order. Like in Jake's house with the flooring, they were all in the exact spots they will be in the basement. We still have to do that in here, actually make the list, figure it out, and all that. Main floor will be the Spooky series, which we get at Halloween. And upstairs, I haven't decided yet. Still, need to figure that out. Slicer. We're going to have the Snowman series, which is currently in Rick's house here on the main floor. And I'm thinking we might have all, like, the Igloo stuff up here then, because that'll, like, you know, work nicely if we have, you know, Snowman series there. Oh, we're gonna need to do the Jingle series somewhere. So I want to do, like, that might have to go into character's house in another town then. And basement, I'm not sure. Actually, basement here might be where we put, like, the various, like, stuff from, like, Tormart holidays and such. Not counting models. Models will eventually be in Catherine's house in Meltork 4 once I'm able to start going to Meltork 4 regularly again. That's also where, like, clothing will be in Rupert's house over in Meltork 4. Here in my main house, Rick's house, main floor is going to be the Mario series. Right now it's the Snowman series because we're eventually going to move that into Slicer's house, I swear. It just keeps I keep putting it off. Upstairs will be the NES games, and I haven't decided yet what I want to do with the wallpaper and carpet. Like, this is fine for now, but I think I do want to do something else with the wallpaper and carpet, just haven't decided yet. I like this for the radio up here. Just because, like, it reminds me of, obviously it's different design, but it reminds me of Rob, which was, like, you know, an NES add-on, so I think it fits nicely with the theme up there. Downstairs right now is just random stuff, but yeah. Jingle series, maybe we could put into one of the houses in Taurus. Like, maybe Carla's house, or maybe the fourth house that we haven't made yet. That's an idea. Okay, anyway, what time are we at? 7:50. Let's go play a round of balloon fight. And see how well we can do today. So for anyone unaware, crap. Lost my balloon on the phase 1. That hasn't happened. Oh wait, no, what we can do. Okay, well, we'll finish. We'll do this balloon fight, obviously, but we need to go check with Copper who the next visitor is going to be, since we did finish off Gracie now. There we go. Now we get our balloon back as we come to the first bonus round. Ooh, stomach's making noises. Wants food. What time are we at? 7:51. Yeah, that should be fine to wait another hour and a bit. Because basically once we hit 9 o'clock, we're going to be going and checking, you know, turnip prices in both towns. And if we get a good one, we'll be selling the turnips, in which case I'll probably take a break at that point to, you know, go eat something and whatnot. Otherwise, you know, we'll be ending shortly after that. Not like right after. Well, it depends. It depends what we all have left to do at that point, but yeah. Yeah, if we end up selling turnips today, then I'll definitely be taking a break, or in an hour, or a little over an hour. Or if we're not selling turnips, then that'll just be... end of stream will be around then. We'll see how it goes. Hey. No need to take off. Again. You're just fine on the ground like that. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Another perfect. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Phase 7. That was a nice round 7. Phase 7, whatever. Phase 8. Careful now. Just need to make it through this one and 9 without taking another hit. Making it through this one without taking another hit should be fine. Ah. There we go. I was being, like, overly cautious there. Okay, phase 9 should be fine. It's a relatively decent layout. Okay. That was terrifying. I was like, where is... Because I was by that... Let's... No, let's, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. I was panicking and then I lost it. Okay. So that was that. We are going to go and check out who the next visitor is going to be. Since we're already done with Gracie, we can go find out. And then, also while we're here, check if either of these guys are up yet. And you. Nope. Still sleeping. Come on, peoples, I want to talk with you. Okay. Any goings on? Red. Okay, red isn't too bad. Because we do still need the blue bed, which we can get from him. August 4th. Today's the 2nd and Monday, so that's Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's go check if Cube is up and about yet. Or also still sleeping. Still sleeping. How dare. How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer. I can't. I mean, very few people can pull off Raymond Holt. He's on another level. Okay. Let us see if we can't get a better game of baseball. Let's go with D. Okay, so I'm outfield right now. Okay. Gotcha. Good stuff, good stuff. That's a foul ball, dude. It's a foul ball. Did not need me to take that long. Well, welcome back. How's your coffee? Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Awesome. It's good. Nice, nice. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Safe. Oof. Almost got him out. Oh, you're not gonna fall for that. Okay. Let's go with this. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Bazinga. Okay. Nice, got a second base. Well, that was unfortunate. Think we're even gonna get one. Okay, well. Okay, got a second base again. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, we are right now winning for the time being. Okay. 1-0. Can we keep this up, though? That's foul. Catch it, catch it. Nice. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Okay, we're all tied up. 1-1. Got a second out, though. Catch it. Or get another home run, I suppose, if that's what you have to do with your life. So anyone get up to anything interesting over the weekend? do anything fun. That's a foul. Ooh, no, catch it. That's better than a foul. It's an out. Okay. Okay, so we're only down by 1 point at the moment. That was foul. Could have maybe got to second base, but decided not to risk it. Shouldn't have swung that. Not really. You know, streamed. And such. It's fun. Okay. One of our guys was gotten out, but at least not both of them. That's foul. Why did that guy start running towards second and then run back to first and then start going again? He could have made it a second otherwise, I think. No, safe. Damn it. Okay. Oh, that's definitely a home run. Definitely a home run. Overall, they're just better at batting than me. Ooh, that's an out, hopefully. Yes. Let's go. That's an out. Ah. Yeah, we'll do this one. Inside. Okay. You're not going for those. Okay. Let's do a slow one. And then, should we do another slow one or go right to fast? I think we're going to do another slow one. And then change it up and do a fast one. Good stuff. Okay. That's foul. We're down by 2 points. I just need to... That was foul again. Oh, no, we're not making it. Too bad that second one was foul, because, like, the distance on it was really good. But just the angle was off. Not gonna risk it. Could have maybe risked it. Oof, that was rough. Safe, okay. Safe, that's unfortunate. He's on third base. Let's go for a slow one. What were those two doing? Like, I had right by two of them and neither of them managed to catch it. If I actually had control over the outfielders, like, this game would be so much easier. But it's just like, you know, the ball's going out there and you're just like hoping somebody catches it. I should have thrown to second base. I could have gotten out there had I thrown to second base. That's foul. Okay. Well, we got N out there. That's something at least. There we go. Now we got an out and out on the player trying to get a point, which is always good. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Gotcha. Is that a home run? Yes. Yes, we got ourselves a home run this time. What we need to do is get a bases loaded home run. Those are the really nice ones. Foul. Hey, actually, correctly. No. That one I should have, again, not swung. That's one thing I definitely need to get better at. Oh. Identifying when it's a ball. Oh, I think that might have been a ball had I not swung. That was a ball. See, I need to get better. Like, it would have been a ball if I had not swung. You get better about that. Okay. See? Then we gotta walk. If I could do that, that's some like easy stuff here. If we can, you know, more correctly identify those. Because they throw a lot of them. Oh, no, so that one I actually needed to hit. No, that one would have been a ball. Oh. That one, yeah, I needed a hit. I just didn't hit it well enough. It's all about. Oh no, that should have been. Should have not swung there. Yeah, there we go. That would have been a ball, but hey. Yeah, I probably could have gotten each of my guys to another base had I pushed there, but... Gotcha. Gotta play it smart. Oh no, that was... Shouldn't have swung there. With the fastballs, it's harder to tell. So you have to be like, you have to be quick. So when it's the slower balls, you have a bit more time to actually think and process. Yeah, that one I needed to hit. And I missed it, so... Because that was right down the center. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Awesome. Awesome. It's getting ready for my next pitch already. Oh. Okay. You want to, Want some balls? Crap, that's... yeah. That's a home run. For 2 guys. So, that'll put him up to 6 points. I'm still only at 3. Awesome. Yes. No, didn't want to swing there. There I did want to swing, apparently. Okay, not ideal, but is what it is. Ball. Strike. No, that would have been a ball. That probably would have been a ball. Wasn't quite sure. That I should have swung. Ooh. Got somebody on base. That's good. That's not so good. Good stuff, good stuff. We are getting better at not letting them get points, it seems. Catch it, catch it, no, that's... We are better at letting them not get points, I say, right before they get a home run. Oh, that was nice. I can do it. I mean... Whew. Ah. Thought I was... Oh, good. Had he thrown it at second base instead of third, I might have... One of my guys might have gone out there. Yes, that definitely helped. We're getting closer to tying up the game. Oof. Okay. Crap, I was pressing the wrong button. I was trying... I want to be throwing to second base there, not to home. Okay. Prevented them from getting a point there. And got an out, but they still have somebody on first and third. Okay, they're getting a point here. There's nothing we can do about that. We can at least... Yes, get somebody out. Okay, you're falling for that trick. Let's see if we can... Nah. Had I gone for first, I might have at least gotten an out there, but... This game is definitely closer than it usually is, though. Ah, that was a home run. I need to stop saying stuff like that. The game is closer than it usually is. Home run! Okay. I mean, still closer than it usually is, but... Eric, don't say that again. I was trying to decide... That guy just stole second. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's way too late for any of them. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Okay. Ah, that one would have been a ball. Hey, Triforce guy, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, got a guy in second. Whoo, there we go. Got something at least. Animal Crossing game for a really good price. $40. Nice. Good stuff. Don't you get Animal Crossing... Or now that you have Animal Crossing GameCube, you can play baseball inside it and lose badly like me. Catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it. Good stuff. Amazon, it's like $150. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I bought it probably for like $20 because it was back in the day. What? How did that guy not get out when it was... I don't understand. Like, the guy was literally holding... the ball, and at first, I don't understand it. Okay, foul. There we go. Love the game. Played for like 5 hours yesterday. Nice, nice. What should I'll get up to? Foul. Okay. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Okay. 8th inning. Why do so many of... Why does so often when I bat, that happens, and when they bat, they just, like, my guys just can't catch the ball for crap. I'm gonna hit it a second, but... One of your villagers called you fat, you're laughing your ass off. Nice. Nice. Got people on bases 2 and second and third base. Let's see now if we can if we get a home run now, that'd be awesome. That's not a home run. What are you? Why weren't they running to begin with? Had they ran to begin with, instead of me having to force them to run, I would have got a point there. Okay, at least we got a point now. Don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it. Okay, bases loaded. We need a home run now. If we get a home run, I mean, we still will be losing, but by not as much. Okay. So right now they're winning 13-7. I can still come back from this. Maybe. Mayhaps, mayhaps indeed. Foul. I was trying to get out of the TV. Out of the screen. I was already pressing A for my next pitch there. Okay. Okay, got him out. Awesome. Again, sometimes I'm already like ready for my next pitch and then pressing A while it's still, you know. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be. Oh, that was foul. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Like when they fall for that. Awesome. Good stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, can you fall for it 3 times in a row? Nope. Need to change things up here. Okay. Out. Awesome. Okay. My last chance to try to, you know, get some more points. Ball. Awesome. Strike. Less awesome. Ball again. Don't catch it, don't catch it, don't catch it. Damn it. Safe. Awesome. Oh, that was a strike. I thought that was going to be a ball. Players often take far too long to start actually running for some reason. Like there. $13-7. Well, I didn't score as good as I have in the past, but at least I kept their score from getting too high. So that's something. I suppose. Okay. Let's go see if my villagers that were asleep earlier are awake now. GG, thanks. Yeah. You know, eventually I'll actually win a game of baseball. Hey! We're wearing matching outfits. Yeah. One second, game audio is definitely off. There we go. Awesome. Decent house. I like the TV. I like it is the robot stuff in the corners, the radio and the clock, some gyroids, some plants, chairs. Oh, it does bring up the question, where does he sleep? Does he just like sleep on these two chairs? I have to wonder about some of these characters. Yeah, Cube is awesome. And he's wearing the GameCube outfit just like me, so that's also awesome. Okay, let's go send this letter off. And then we have three other villagers that were sleeping. This was the only one that was like, you know, an actual new villager. That was why I went to his place first, but yeah. Three other villagers that we still need to talk to. Lucky, Lobo, and Ursula. Lucky and Lobo and Ursula, you see. You need to talk to each of them. Indeed. Down one. Oh, Ursula's still sleeping. Lucky seems to be awake. Is Lucky inside? Yes. Oh yeah, I love Lucky's house. Entertain me. Yeah, deep in summertime. Although, also, where does he sleep? Just on the floor, I guess? Unless he sleeps on the, like, asteroids. And Lobo. Still sleeping. So Lobo and Ursula are still sleeping. Okay. Then, let's go play a round of Clu Clu Land, I guess. Let's see how we do at that. Oh, I know that kind of what this image is. It's a face. Those are the eyes, and then we have to get the mouth down here. And then we have to get something else, I guess. Ah, the rest of the mouth. Okay. Smiley face. Good stuff, good stuff. On to level 2. Crap. Ah, didn't press A fast enough there. Oh, this looks like a Christmas tree type thing. Gotcha. Down to one life though, so not the greatest of shape. Okay, stage 3. Ah, crap. You don't want to go into those black holes. You can turn through them, you just can't go straight through them in space. Because at times you have to turn through them, like what I did there. Okay, what do we still need? That's what we still needed. Awesome. Okay, up to stage 4, right? Got ourselves an extra life. That's always good. That's what the white flag it was. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I see what the image is. We're... Okay. Not a great round, but we're starting to, you know, play this one a bit more, as well as baseball. we'll see if this continues much beyond like the whole oh, beyond the whole me doing these early streams. And like, I mean, obviously I will eventually, but like once normal streams I might go back to just doing Balloon Fight, but because we're doing these early streams, have a bit more time, play around with a bit more of them. Clu Clu Land D we're not going to worry about until we've finished Clu Clu Land, though. Very similar, you know, games, so I mean, it's like, you know, basically as far as I know it's the same game, just with new levels. Might have some other changes, but mainly it's new levels. Donkey Kong, though. Let us... You want me to do a round of pinball? Sure. Don't have anything information written up on this one. I mean, there's the... you know... 4 game modes, but pretty much it's probably just like, you know... maxing out the score in each of them is kind of basically what I'll be going for. Might need to do a bit more research on the game to figure out if there was anything else I'll be working on, but... Well, might wake me up. I'm already awake. That was unfortunate. Yeah, pinball is not a game I'm not very good at pinball games of any kind, never really have been, but have to... Ooh! The Mario minigame. So that's how we get to it. I knew this was in here. Don't know exactly what we're all trying to do with it, but... Oh. Game over. Okay. What I'm going to do now is make a text thing for Donkey Kong. Just write down test so I can move that into place. There we go. And then A, we want to go smaller text size. B, we want to go in and let's see here. One player A, one player B. Do I want to do with the space or without the space? No, we'll do with the space. 2 player A, 2 player B. I'm not sure if we go. I'm assuming it goes into A if you go from the demo, but I don't actually know for certain. So we're going to exit and go back in. Okay. So we're gonna see what level we can get up to. Like, when I say level, I mean like where it says L1 in the top right or whatever. We don't just die right at the beginning. Anyway. There we go. Once you get through that opening bit, it's generally not too bad. We're on to the second stage. Yeah, just be patient. Just be patient. So yeah, this was Mario's first game, and Donkey Kong's first game. Although, well, this is the NES version. Arcade version came first, which has one more stage than the NES version. They couldn't fit all 4 stages into the NES version, so I had to sell for 3. Sell for the first one, and the last one, and one of the middle ones. So you're not gonna take out the first or last stage, like, you know. First stage is... well, first stage is iconic now. I guess at the time, well, even then at the time it might have been. Yeah, you come at me. See how well that works out for you. Hey, and we defeated Donkey Kong. And now we go on to... now it's L2, see? It's basically... I think it does time for a level, but I think of it kind of as loop. Each loop through the game. And because that's kind of what we're going to be working on for this, is getting that up to, well, it's the equivalent of 133, I think. But like, it doesn't, because it's just a one-digit thing. It goes through the, 1 through 9. I'm not sure if it shows 0 or not after 9. And then it goes through the letters, and then it goes through other random stuff. So we'll see what ends up happening. The M numbers are lives. Doesn't look like Animal Crossing, but it is Animal Crossing. Tree Frog, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? We have 2 mods here at the same time. That never happens. Yeah. Yeah, this is an Animal Crossing. It's one of the NES games. Yeah. NES Donkey. The NES version of Donkey Kong. Yeah, GameCube Animal Crossing, it contains 19 NES games, and this is one of them. Can I? No. Couldn't remember if I could go past Donkey Kong or not. How's this game on Atari? Think it's working again? Hard game, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the Atari version, or versions, I think there's actually more than one Atari version even. Because I think there was like Atari, because there were multiple versions of the Atari, like the 28 or 2600, whatever, 20 something hundred, and the 5600 and the 7800. I think it's 26. But anyway, I think 2 of them had a version of Donkey Kong. I'm not entirely certain on that. Hey. But yeah. So I'm not sure how the different versions compare, because I've only played the NES version. I've played the NES version in various means, including this. I also have, I have the classic edition on 3DS, which is basically the NES version, but it adds in the extra level that the arcade version had that they had to take out of the original NES version for space reasons. But otherwise, it's essentially the NES version, just with that level added in. And then I've also played the arcade version in Donkey Kong 64, which is interesting, as that's not actually technically a port. Well, it's not it's not the same code as the actual original arcade version. They actually, in Donkey Kong 64, they had the arcade version of Donkey Kong, but they actually rebuilt the code from scratch because of legal reasons. They weren't able to use the actual. They could include the game. They just couldn't use the actual original code, so they had to recreate it from scratch, which is one of my favorite bits of video game trivia. Okay, I think we can. Yes, make it across there. Ooh, that was close. So you don't have this on NES, recall playing it. Oh yeah, that's cool. But I've been able to simplify and update the code. No, they like... They wouldn't have been able to use the code at all for legal reasons, because there was a whole thing with, a legal disagreement between Nintendo and the person who actually wrote the code as to who actually owned it. Because, like, Nintendo, you know, had hired somebody else to actually write the code, and then, yeah. But there was disagreement as to who actually owned it. Okay. I wanted to get the umbrella first, but, yeah. Apparently that has since been, I guess, smoothed over and figured out, because the arcade version of this, I believe, is... You can buy it on Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series, so I guess at some point they figured it out. Or just settled. They just, you know, settled. It's like, okay, here, we'll give you this money, and then we can release it. Ooh, that was close. New version could take advantage of coding updates. Perhaps, yeah. The thing was, they did code it to play, like, as, you know, identically to the original, because the whole point was they wanted to have it be the original game as close as they could make it. No, we're not making the jump across there. The fall damage Mario takes in this game, you always have to be careful that you don't make a jump that, you know, is going to have you fall too far. Oh. Okay, I was positioned badly. Game over, okay. So... we made it up to 4 out of... question mark, question mark, question mark. Should I maybe write down... No, we'll leave it like that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, mail. Why do I have mail? Oh, from Red, right? I'm gonna predict it's from Red. Oh, who called it? Red's gonna be here on the 4th. It's like I'm psychic or something. Okay. Firstly, let's check if Ursula or... Okay, Ursula is awake now. And Lobo should be as well. It's like 9 a.m. Oh, Ursula's house is cool. It actually has a bed. A lot of players don't... A lot of the characters don't have beds, and you're like, where do they actually sleep? But she actually has a bed. No. It's a green counter. No, no, no regrets here. Want to sell me a green counter for $23,450? I can get one for a fraction of that price. Lobo is still sleeping? What the is wrong with you, Lobo? It's like past 9 a.m. already. Wake up and smell the roses. hidden compartments in the wall. Yeah, let's actually grab my stuff so I can go and let's see, whatever I need to sell. That should all be good. Secretly shacked up with other villagers. Ooh. Have to check in with the local gossip on that. Turnip price is 90k, so we're not selling turnips here today. $16,190, good stuff, good stuff. Anything, let's just, I mean, we know there's nothing up here we need to buy. Let's just, you know, check out of curiosity what there is up here. Interesting. What's this one again? Oh, that's a hippie shirt. Okay, that makes sense. Fanfiction, here we come. I mean, yeah, there's probably, you take any two characters in Animal Crossing, any two, somebody has probably written a shipper fic about them, or ship fic, whatever they're called. Like, oh yeah, we already caught one of those. Look at my insect, so close to completion, just 5 left, all of which become available next month. Drama, nasty breakups, yep. Oh. September we'll be finishing off our museum, and that is something I'm very much looking forward to. Just getting the rest of my insects. I mean, we still have one more fish that's going to be later this month. Jellyfish is a weird one in that it's only for the second half of August. Then the final fish, as well as the final 5 insects in September. I mean, technically, like, the last couple days of... They become available the last couple of days of August, but... Yeah, and then we'll have... Then we'll have our complete museum. So we already have the paintings and fossils complete. And yeah, file fish. File fish is going to be the salmon. Let's see here. Yeah, file fish is the salmon. Insect is hard to say because we have like those 5 that'll all become available at the same time, although it'll probably be one of the ones that's available 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. will probably be the last one, just based on, well, I mean, depends on, let's see here. Maybe. Depends on if we see them the last couple days of this month, we might be able to get those ones in the morning on, like, well, no. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll probably be one of the ones that's available 5 p.m. to 8 a.m. will be the last ones I get for the insects. So one of the crickets, basically. Yeah. Score 1 for the old memory banks. How long has it been since yesterday? Like, literally yesterday. Oh yeah, wait, I was looking at my stream time, I'm like, we haven't been live for 3 hours, but it's past 9. And that's right, I started a bit late this morning. Okay, let's see what we've got here now. last of my money. I can pick it up and bring it back. Hey! Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Let's check if there's anything on here. Cabana bed in E4. You'd better step on it if you want it. E4. Ah, by the police station. That's where we'll be headed anyway to check the lost and found. We have some stationery here. Let's check out Nooks. And what do we got here? Firstly and foremostly. Okay, 115. So we're not selling turnips today. Good stuff. If we were selling turnips today, we'd be going on break right now, and then coming back to sell turnips, because we'd be at that for several hours. But not selling turnips, so just can finish off the remainder of stuff we have to do. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Go check the lost and found, as well as who the next visitor is going to be in this town, because we had Gracie on Saturday, and then we came yesterday. Copper was at the aerobic, so we couldn't ask him about the next visitor. Okay, Katrina. Oh, that's not even far away though. So Katrina on the 4th. That's Wednesday. So both. Oh. The next two visitors are coming on Wednesday. Okay. Although in both cases we won't actually be seeing them until Thursday because of the fact that they come, you know, in the evening and then stay till the following evening, but okay, good stuff. And then the other question I have for you is if there's anything lost. Okay, and then we need to check for the cabana bed. Found it. Too bad it wasn't a blue bed. That's something I would have actually needed. Let's check if Gulliver's randomly washed ashore. I feel like I haven't seen him in a few days at least. Money. Money, money. Ooh, money, 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 money. I said money, not bunny. Okay. Hey, Alfonso. What's the good word? Carrot chat. Yep. Summer. Summer, summer. August. August we are. And August goes far. Let's go and sell the thingy. What's the thingy? That's the thingy. I like to sell the cabana bed. And that's, I think, all we have to do here in Pretoris today. Also, question. Yes. Okay. So I didn't even actually need to drop myself off at home before I came here. Just realized my stuff would have still fit, but I didn't remember I had so little money left to pick up. Okay. Until, you know, we make another... Next time we make a turnip sale here in Pretoris, and then get another chunk of money here. Oh, just getting a good stretch there. But no, so today was good. Got 2 new outfits from Gracie. Played some NES games. Did day 5 of 14 on the morning aerobics. What else do we do? I'm sure we did something else. And we're not quite done yet either, so... Still got... Yeah. Sorry, I'm just gonna be responding to something. Okay. So, anyone do anything interesting today? Anything... I mean, I know it's Monday, so... Not exactly a day a lot of people... Not exactly the most common day for people to do interesting stuff, but... Still a... You know... Mayhaps indeed. Okay. Okay, back in town. Then who moved? Did somebody move? Scoot moved. Scoot moved. I thought somebody moved, but I couldn't do me well to think of who. So Scoot moved out. That's too bad. Like Scoot. But, you know, that's just the way of things. Characters move. That goes there. Oh, that goes there. Those two just swap places. Oh, and the net is already in the right spot. Okay. We'll stop by again and see if Lobo's up yet so we can talk to him. We still haven't been able to talk to him today. Oh, wait, this is... Lobo is still sleeping. I guess we're just not going to get to talk to Lobo today, I don't think, because... We're almost done. Okay, first let's update my numbers. So catalog... Furniture is still 5.5. That's unchanged. Yep. Wallpaper should still be 62. Carpet should be 63. Clothing, though, should be 206. 206. Look at that. Look at that going up. 6 divided by 247 equals 83. Okay, so it didn't go up enough for the percentage to go up. Items should still be 54, stationary 61, gyroids 127, all of them, fossils all 25, and music 20. All good. Oh no, actually we're not done there yet. Actually we did want to order some stuff because we're still working on getting all of the actually wait. Yeah, all of the flooring for Jake's house. So basement floor, I think, is one of the ones that we can't order, but let me just quickly check to be sure. Yeah, not for sale. Block flooring, not safe. Blue flooring. That should be in here somewhere. Okay. Boxing ring mat, I think we can't order. Cabana flooring we should be able to. No, didn't mean to do that again. Went to order. Eric. See my catalog again. So we're looking for cabana flooring. Also keep my eye open for the boxing room mat, which again I'm pretty sure. Well, there's cabana flooring. Okay, so that's 24. I'm just gonna look for the boxing ring mat. But I'm pretty sure it's one that. Can't order. Yeah. So on 24. Okay, that's 2 ordered. Cabin rug. Okay, and then ceramic tile. Need to switch to this first, then look for the ceramic tile. There we go. Awesome. Okay. That's all done. We're gonna go and deposit most of this money in here. Make a deposit. Okay, 138,807,063. I really hate how it like leaves the bag there. It's like, just leave it in my wallet, please. Please and thank you. No. Okay, and then make one last check if Lobo's up, and then I think we're done with Rick, although we are going to be switching to Jonathan to do a thing. No, just don't get to talk to Lobo today. It's a shame, but, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Okay. Save and quit. And then we'll swap out the memory cards and do a thing with Jonathan. So just give me a moment to swap the memory cards. Let's go. Jonathan. We're gonna go grab those gyroids out of Rick's gyroid. That way it's empty for tomorrow when we get those flooring in the mail that we can put in the gyroid for Jake to get, and yeah. So, oh, Velma moved. That's unfortunate, but hey, is what it is. Taking a trip. Let's go to Trantor and see what we can see. To Trantor and be what we can be. To Trantor. Okay. And then, yeah, eventually we are going to have to make a full list of all the gyroids for that we need in Jonathan's house, as we're going to be filling that, as we are filling that up. We want to actually get like the list and get them properly organized. Exactly how we want to get them organized, I have yet to decide. Ooh, we get to draw a face if anybody has any drawing requests. Otherwise, I'll just do my standard, a random globe. Yeah. I think this bottle of water has lasted me all of both streams yesterday, and this stream today, and probably will last me for the second stream today as well. Okay, a random globe it is, since we have no requests. Like it. I love it. Just the random land masses. You are welcome. Just an average traveler. Good stuff. Hey, Jolly Roger. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? How is your Monday treating you? I had to think for a second. Check items. Grab it, and grab it. Awesome. Awesome possum. Nice haircut? What? I haven't cut my hair in a month or over a month. Whenever I shaved it, whether that was, I think that was in June. I don't remember. But money's good, that's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, my thing, like, I shaved my head in sometime in either June or early July, and then after that I just let it grow for a year, so this is the stage it's at right now. I look different. Okay. Not sure how I look different. I mean, but hopefully it's a good different at least. Probably the last time. You've definitely been in here more recently than when I shaved it last. Pretty sure. How do I look at your message history? Oh. Well, the last day you said anything was July 5th. And I have to look at my VODs to figure out when I shave my head. That's the nice thing, though, about the fact that I do stream so much, is I can do stuff like, oh, when did I last, shave my head or whatever. Just look at the VODs, see when the difference is. Yeah. Okay. So, Mega Lullaboid. Do we have one of those in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Tympanoid. No. I mean, like, this is probably like a tall tympanoid or something, because it's like the same colors and such, but it's the same with that one that's right behind this one. Same color scheme, but it's different size. And a Poltergoid. Ooh, that one. Okay, again, we have a Poltergoid there, but that's a different size. That's like, a big Poltergoid or something. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these are in here, so... This is why eventually I do need to make an actual proper list, so I can actually, like... Instead of just eyeballing it every time. Being like, okay, I don't see... those ones or whatever. But, yeah. you know, it's taking one step at a time. As we're getting everything figured out and organized and set up exactly how we want it. Yeah. Because I'm currently working on figuring out Jake's house, and then I'll probably figure out like all the houses in my main town. So Jake, Samantha, Slicer, and of course my main character Rick. Although Rick we kind of mostly know, but and then probably figure out the Praetoris characters next. Like, I mean, we kind of know, like, but like just figuring out like the specifics of what we all need. But anyway, this is where we are gonna call it. We've been live for a little over 3 hours. So we are going to go find somebody to raid, though, so if y'all want to stick around for that, that'd be awesome. As we go and see who is live, who we want to raid. Okay. So we could raid somebody playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I have no idea what that is. We could raid somebody playing Breath of the Wild. We could raid somebody playing Celeste. Could raid somebody playing Luigi's Mansion doing speedruns, and I'll be playing Luigi's Mansion this Friday. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're gonna go and raid. And yeah, and I'll be back, hopefully. Yeah, hey Axeman, you are in just as we're ending, but yeah, I will be back hopefully later today, 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and that's an interesting username. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time with some Blaster Master. Tomorrow I'll be streaming Animal Crossing at 3 p.m. Wednesday again, Animal Crossing at 3 p.m. but followed by Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Thursday will be another 6 a.m. Animal Crossing stream and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at 5 p.m. Friday, Animal Crossing 3 p.m. followed by Luigi's Mansion, which will be starting on, so that should be fun. I played it before, and I think I'm pretty sure I've beaten it before, but don't know for certain, so we'll be starting fresh, though. Saturday, Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m., followed by Animal Crossing. Sunday, Animal Crossing, 6 a.m. Actually, currently we don't have a Sub Request Sunday stream for Sunday because we are all caught up on sub requests. So we'll see if that changes or not before then. And then Monday is more Animal Crossing, 6 a.m. And yeah, that's the streams for the next week. Stick around for the raid. Awesome. And since nobody did have a preference for who we go and raid, I think we're gonna go and raid Fox T, one of my Plant Army teammates playing Breath of the Wild. Doesn't look like she's on the... Oh, is she ending? I don't know. She's not on the game screen right now, but she might just be... She's talking, so she might just be talking about something. I don't know, we're gonna raid her anyway. If she is ending, though, whatever. But we're gonna go raid her, so she's an awesome streamer. I often catch her streams in the morning if I'm able to. So if you want to join in the raid, you can copy and paste that raid message. Join in on that raid, and yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, those who followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.